Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. With Brett Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, these the new power rankings. They tell a great story. They ascend up the lists to number 3 with some spirited play.
When you look at this visiting team, they were obviously hoping to start out better. Still, too soon to panic. But lately they've had very little luck and seem to be trending in the wrong direction.
And let's go straight over to David Aldridge for a report before the tip-off. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Big man Jarrett Allen challenges all high flyers at the rim. He said nobody likes getting dunked on. People call it a business decision. I don't think about that. My role is to be a rim protector, so I'm going to sacrifice for the team. Whether it's a block or a dunk, either way, I'll be on a highlight. It's a good way of thinking about it. Guys?
Absolutely, David. He knows his role, doesn't he? Thanks for that report. And in this early season, Brent, what is the feeling on a team that's trying to build chemistry?
You're coming out of training camp, and you kind of gotten to maybe D, E, and F of your alphabet of plays, and you want to get those execution points down, the teachable moments on offense down. Most coaches, though, Kevin, are focused on the foundation of the defense, the rules that we've set, the obligation that you have to your teammates, and to start on that end of the floor. And that's really what the first 20 games are about for most teams.
Now the starting group for the visitor.
Number 22.
It's the three-point bomb.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
There's a good screen. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Driving inside. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for the away team, number 22, at the line for 2.
The first one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Blocking foul.
And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line.
First team foul. Away team foul. Number 35. First personal foul, first team foul.
Shoot 2.
At the line for your home team, number 21. At the line for 2.
And he makes the first. He hits both from the stripe. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Lewis. Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point range, his first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. One word you can use to describe Jarrett Allen, Greg, is efficient. He doesn't waste his chances at the offensive end. I mean, like ever.
He's very smart with his shot selection. but don't let that take away from his defense. Allen takes a lot of pride in protecting the rim.
Puts it up from 15. That shot missing. About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Passes it to Wheeler. He's off on that one. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Lewis outside. They set the pick. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Lewis covering. Here's Wheeler. Yep, that one goes.
Resourceful move there. That was not an easy one to convert.
No, showing off a little bit on that one. That's a play when your coach goes, no. Okay, good play. Get back on defense.
And the passer floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Shoots a fader. And it's blocked by Lewis.
His touches left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. There's the screen. Here's the floater. And that's 2 points on the layup.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Let's take a moment to look at the 2K leaderboard and see last year's high-scoring teams.
I just loved how this team attacked their opponents. You could see their confidence grow as the year went on, and the points really started to pile up.
Gone 2 of 6 from the field. The pass to Wheeler. Lewis covering. There's the pick. Drives to the hoop. Lays it up and puts it in.
Well, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Hit the crossover. And the shot goes in.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. And he's going up for the alley-oop. He takes it in, and they turn it over. Step in the line that time. So both teams changing it up here. Now Russell. Pass to Johnson. Here's the screen. It's deflected. And they're pushing it up. Ahead. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
free throw drops for Lewis. In this first quarter, around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Johnson surveying the floor. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Lewis gets the bucket. Lewis has got 5 points so far.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Russell against Jones. Kicks to Russell. Johnson left side. And they get it. Lewis grabs the board. Gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Johnson against Elliott. Puts it up from 12. And it's Russell with the rebound. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Being 56% in this first quarter, an outstanding start for this offense. Pass to Elliott. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. Young against Lewis. From deep, Johnson backed in, coming off the assist from Young.
It's pretty much not how they would defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Screen by Jones. Elliott against Johnson. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's the doctor. It's good. This game is all even.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Johnson against Elliott. A shot. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming out.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
1 plus the penalty. 2 shots.
Here's the doctor. Lewis grabs the board.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Mitchell against Johnson. Mitchell passes to the great. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
To the middle. Young passes to Champ for 3. That one, no good. Gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Out to the right wing. Johnson against Elliott. Mitchell passes to Elliott. 1:41 left to play here in the first. Floats one up. That shot is no good, and he's 1 for 3 from the floor. Here's the doctor. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Shooting for the home team, number 14.
Find the lane.
At the line for one.
One shot.
Doing it very well as they shake off the rust here early. 54% from the field. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. And there's the drive. Oh, and he whacks it off the glass. Wow. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And in a close game, Blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
1:14 left to play in the first quarter. And Kyle Kuzma now in year one of his 3-year, $40 million extension.
And he's improving, stronger, better on the boards, finding ways to do more than put the ball in the hole.
Now, here is Young. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. To the left side wing. To the paint. Here's Elliott. A rebound by Johnson. In his first quarter, around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Now, here is Russell. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first. And he hits it to tie the game up. Johnson's got 5.
Now, I don't know if you would consider this, but he's got such a nice touch around the rim. Maybe you foul him there?
Elliott against Johnson. Here is Elliott. 11-point game his last outing. Mitchell outside. 1 second left. Yep, that Mitchell. One goes in there. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Yep. They lead by a bucket. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back.
Get ready for the Fifth Squad! Get ready.
Well, Bradley Beal has 4 brothers who played football. So, how did he settle on basketball?
Mom said in high school, whoever recruited me first basketball, football, that's what we stuck with. So, it was basketball.
Simple. And it seems like it worked out for him.
No question. And his mother coached him up. So some all-around sports talent in the Beal family.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, pounding the boards is one way to gain an advantage. They simply owned the glass in that first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Here's Wheeler, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical. He heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
Be great. You had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
That's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun, so I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team.
And that one falls for Jones. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. The layup missed. With confidence, 50% from the field so far.
Home team foul. Number 21. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. A 3-ball. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
3-pointer. Good on the triple.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets. It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Clock at 6. From 13. Doesn't go that time.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
They set the screen. Driving in. Offensive rebound. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
32.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Well, the length of Jared Allen is such a huge asset as a shot blocker and a rim runner. And that's what people are looking for. More versatility and athleticism from the 5 spot.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And a throwback sort of game for Allen, bringing physicality and anchoring the defense.
Yeah, and it's weird because the physicality you're talking about, Kevin, isn't so much in him showing brute strength. It might be just physically able to do the things above the rim and in a vertical space that impact the defensive end of the floor.
Both good from the line that time. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Can't hit that one. Being under 40% all in all for the game. Passes to Wheeler. Shot clock at 5. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. On the wing, Jones. They could use a bucket. That one's a miss. His 3rd shot of the game. He's made one of them. Down low. Fires from deep. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. 5 points in the game.
Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition when no one's on you, great shot there.
What's a t-shirt? Get ready for the gift squad.
numbers for Johnson. Some last season stats for him. He averaged about 10 points a game last year, 3 assists and 3 rebounds. And he does a great job of just attacking the glass, really determined to track it down.
Anticipation when it comes to rebounding, that can separate elite ones from average ones.
Gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Shoots from 14. That one goes in. He's got 6.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Elliott a screen on Johnson. Into the lane. Misses from short range.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Now the pass to Elliott. Unloads from 13. Great positioning on the putback. Lewis has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Here is Elliott. And he banks in the layup.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Thing is definitely lagging at the moment. They're just 30% in the second quarter. On the wing, Johnson. Can't hit from in close.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game.
At 36% on the night, they've got to step it up offensively. Pass to Champ. Back to Johnson. Second chance effort. No good on the layup. Gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. With the drive. Rebound by Johnson. Covered by Elliott. Passes it to Champ. Off target with the jump hook.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Sinks the triple. 3. He's got 8.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
It's T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise. Get ready for the gift squad.
Johnson right side. And the pass to Champ. Young, a screen on Elliott. Off the run. Score the basket, his third after 5 shots.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
And he drives in. A rebound by Young. Just 34% from the floor. Greg, let me tell you a little known fact about Kevin Love. He played Little League Baseball with Klay Thompson. They've been friends since they were 8.
Imagine if they were teaming up on the court instead of the diamond. Even at 8 years old, that's an inside-out combo that probably could have dominated some high school teams.
And that one's good, Mitchell. There's 1:17 left to play in the first half. Russell kicks to Johnson. Young, a screen on Elliott. Johnson up top, covered by Elliott. Here's Champ. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Russell, no good.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
4th team foul.
Doing reasonably well, 45%. Pass to the great. Here is Elliott. Inside. Here's Mitchell. Finds the open look, and it's on target. Mitchell's got 6.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Champ, the pass to the dot. To the right side. Young looking around. Pass to the dot. Johnson outside. 6 to shoot. Deep. Stymied again with that miss. A subpar 2 for 10 for him. From downtown. That shot no good. That'll do it for the first half. Up 10. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. With J.B. Bickerstaff, coach, what will be the areas of emphasis on defense in the second half?
Well, we got to do a much better job just being physical, fighting them deep down in the post. We got to be very aggressive early, not letting them get deep post catches, make them have to kick the basketball out and not take those easy buckets.
That is doing your work early, and we'll see if you can do it in the second half. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Hello, everybody, and welcome. The story of this game orbiting around the clash at the power forward spot.
And the power forward position has become so much more versatile over the years. The two guys tonight bring such great skill sets to the table. They play with a lot of heart. Love watching them compete on another level.
And right now, let's talk about that monster first half for the visiting team.
And the game plan they went with was very clear. It was centered around scoring inside. Pound that ball inside, pound it in the paint, try to get the high percentage shot. And because of this assertive attitude, they've got the edge where it counts on the scoreboard.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game, Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Have to like what we're seeing from the doctor.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. A decent amount of time left as they try to find a way back into it.
Yeah, but it will be soon if they don't start cutting into this deficit.
And he lobs it up toward the rim.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Lets it go from deep. A three-pointer is right on target. He has 5.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Lewis covering. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Wheeler. Off target on the 15-footer.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Tries to keep it alive. On Monday, then on Sunday.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
They set the pick. Crosses over. The shot comes out.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third.
10, second personal foul, first team foul.
Poke loose.
And they're losing their concentration here, guys. Just sloppy with the ball.
Get through.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. A floater. The shot will not fall. Being a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Lets it go with the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. He's got 8.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Tries the spin move. To the inside. Can't cash in from close range. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Fires the 3. Hits it from three-point range.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Trying to get something going. Lewis grabs the board. Lewis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Can't connect from short range. Over to the wing. The pass to Wheeler. There's the pick. Looking to get back on track here. Off on the layup.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Feet away, and it's off the back rim. No good. Being a pretty sorry 29% from the floor here. High arcing shot, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark. There's a screen. No good with the layup. They're looking now at a sizable deficit.
And there's still time left, so they don't necessarily have to really rush the game. They need to avoid that.
Just 5 to shoot. Off target with his 3.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Away team foul. Lewis.
And J.B. Bickerstaff wants a timeout.
And coming up, Montrezl Harrell said he patterned his game after the All-Star Zach Randolph. Zebo was undersized on paper, but was strong as an ox and found the angles to finish. Checking out the numbers for Young. Last year, getting it done. He was around 12 points a game, 7 rebounds, and 2 assists. And every team needs a good backup big to spell the starters, and that's what he brings to the table.
The role consists of rebounding, setting screens, protecting the rim. Anything else he gives you is found change in the couch.
Guys, their comeback bid had better get started.
I don't know, guys. It's going to take a pretty big run to get back in this one.
Russell passes to Johnson. Here's Champ. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Young trying to break free. Off with the layup. Gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Johnson against Elliott. Shot from 12. That one goes. Count it. He has 7.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
Pass to Champ. Off target at the rim. Gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Back to Lewis. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Russell. The kick out to Young. Screen by Young. Going inside. Basket counts. Champ's got his first bucket of the night.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation. And if you're going to grab that thing, he just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And Jones has it in the corner. Mitchell against Russell. Mitchell passes to Lewis. The rebound by Young. Shooting around 29% from the floor. Tough night for them all around on the offensive end. Here's Champ, defended by Jones. Misses from close range. Here's Mitchell. And too long on the shot.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
They're going to have to make a pretty big comeback here.
I think it's be a mistake to let the shot clock get under 10 seconds from here on out.
Johnson with a screen on Jones. The feed to Young. No problem on the jumper in close. Young's got his first 2 points.
And they know for next time, don't let him establish position down low.
Yeah, when he's this close to the basket, it's a wrap.
Now here's Lewis. He has 7. 1:49 left in the third. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. Lewis has got 9 points.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Johnson with a screen on Jones. And the call will go against the Great.
Number 13.
That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Johnson. 5 points in the game. Passes it to the doctor. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Lewis with it. 9 points in the game so far. There's a minute left here in the third quarter. And it's Mitchell missing. And a pretty brutal 29% since the break. Pass to Young. The layup off target. Gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. And here is Mitchell. We've got 33 seconds left in the third. No good with the layup.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding.
The pass to the dot. Outside, Russell. Pass to the dot. We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter. 6 on the shot clock. It's Russell with the drive.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Personal foul, third team foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Looking back to last season, he was at about 73%.
And he knocks down the first one. And so Russell hits them both. From deep three-point range. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. They lead by 11. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment.
Get ready for the Dirt Squad!
And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed. You love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Back to Jones. On the wing, Jones. No one near him. Count that one.
They haven't relied on him as much as usual, but when his number has been called, he shot well enough to help them earn the lead.
Pass to Wheeler. Misses in close.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Got that one up quick.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. He is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
They set the pick. Second chance shot. He takes it up and lays it in.
And since halftime, he has been a different player.
31%, not looking sharp offensively, to say the least. Beyond the arc. It's not going to go for him. Gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
He dishes it to Young. Defended by Jones. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Driving to the basket. Unable to get that one. Gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Inside. He doesn't hit that one. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone.
Excellent play. Just adding fuel to the fire and really trying to put this one out of reach.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
Wheeler. Boom. He jams it straight down.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Poked away. Defended by Jones. 6 to shoot. A nice shot by Young.
Yeah, so reliable. He clearly needs to be more involved in the offense as they try to shrink this lead.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
A floater. There's the pass to Wheeler. Count it.
Their plan working to perfection there, if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
There's the pick. This one for 3. That shot, no good. Doing well here in the fourth quarter, 50%. Drills it from outside. And he's now got the double-double. 11 points and 13 rebounds. And again, unable to change momentum here. Gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Young outside. An even 3-on-3 break. Ejected by Young, and he's able to get it back. Just 34% from the floor. Pass to Wheeler. Down low. And the lead is down inside single digits.
And this offensive explosion has narrowed the gap.
And marking in on Finley, Greg, was one of the hot names in free agency this last summer.
And surprisingly, didn't get an extension before the season. Just hard to find 7-footers that can shoot like Markkanen. You knew at least a few teams would try and lure him away.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He told them this is a game of runs, it's a game of momentum. We may have the lead now, but I'm telling you guys, it can evaporate in a hurry. Let's close this thing out. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. Lewis has it in the corner. To the wing on the left. The baseline jumper goes down.
And the game of basketball is one of runs. And right now, this one's definitely not over.
Throws it up high. Second shot opportunity. No good. Good defensive work there by Young. Gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Passes it to Wheeler. It's a floater. Banked in off the glass.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Pass to Young. Out to the right wing. Defended by Jones. To the wing right side. From 13, it's tipped. To the paint. Defended by Jones. Shot from 12. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Here's Lewis. Can't hit from the elbow. they've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Lewis grabs the board.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And there's a nice one-handed slam.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Player of the game.
And his shooting percentage reflects just how efficient he's been. It's better than 50%, always a sign of a solid offensive performance. But his movement and his shot selection have also both been tremendous.
He got an extra boost from the grief these fans were giving him here tonight. They were riding him hard all night, and he ate it up. Some guys just like being the villain, I guess. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. Here he goes. Out of hand on it. From deep. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
To the middle. 1:10 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And Brent, you played for the Spurs, who pioneered player rest. More and more teams have followed that suit over the seasons, calling it load management, even risking fines. Any concern with the way things are done?
Well, I understand the fans' complaint. You know, to think about being a 10-year-old boy or girl and LeBron James is coming to your city and it's a load management day and he's not playing. And so the league understands it. It understands it from its broadcast partners and the way that they want the star players to be involved in every game that they play. And they've tried to adjust the schedule and moved it around a little bit, doing away with back-to-backs. I think it'll be a constant battle, but the organizations are investing in these players, and health is their number one issue. They want them to play as many games and for as long as they can at an elite level. So we'll see how it goes in the next couple of years.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
But you know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.
Giovanni.